I call this combo apples to oranges. Hey everyone, welcome back to Yoshi's Crafted World. In the last episode, we scaled up the lovely Deceptive Doors and got a brief stint of Asian culture and also jumped through some hoops. Literally.
And jumped on an egg block and
Oh,
messed it up.
Yes. Yes. And by we, you mean you. Anyway, in this episode though, we are moving beyond, or in this case, we are moving behind the shoji. So, let's not waste any more time, but before we do, I just undermined myself a split second. Before we jump in, we have something which we should probably do. We've been gathering a lot of these costumes. So, I think it's about time that we use them. Well, fair one, you say? Mm-hmm. So, I already know which one I'm going to be picking. Question is, do you?
Which one are you going to get?
I'm thinking of using the Bowser one, but it's up to you. The macaroon. I'm going to be a corporate sellout and say, yes, I bought the Bowser amiibo.
You think with this, baby Bowser would leave us alone.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you're wearing the skin of my dad!
It's baby Bowser.
Damn it, I know!
Baby Bowser and Bowser Jr. are different.
I know. Please, shut up and stop making me look stupid. Let's go behind the shoji.
My girl.
Persona? Really? In the Yoshi game?
The joke wrote itself.
Let's just go in stage. And straight away we're greeted with a nice little sunset view, which I really appreciate. Oh, and this effect. Is this gonna be like an auto scroller? I'm getting feeling this is. And this is also a bit of a throwback to like the shadow stages in Wally World, which is a lovely touch. I feel like the shadow stages were always a ow. Yes, we're always an ow. My god, we keep on getting this shy guy, and we've already missed the flower. How did you get over there?
I warped there.
All right, weird. And this co-op is really going to be the because we need to go down. Dad, this is going to suck co-op mode. Oh my god! Because we are dicing with death, trying not to... Yeah, you're dead. And how do we get... Oh my... Yeah, Oh my god. This is already a stressful level when it absolutely doesn't need to be. They keep on getting in each other's way, and we can't... Because I'm in you already. God. Already this is chaos. We're bumping into each other. We're missing collectibles by the boatload. And getting hurt overall. And something that we have failed to mention to this point is that the amiibos act as shields pretty much. Protect you from damage, but they have a finite use. I'm really hoping that once you break the shield, I'm really hoping that it's not gone. It's not gone for good, because otherwise that is a cheap way to miss out and lose stuff that you use your hard-earned money for. Mm-hmm. And, but already this is just becoming so stressful. I do kind of like how every iota of this stage is being akin to Asian culture, being like the in the clouds, fighting the shurikens. That's a bit of a nice touch there, as they
Shy Guy just killed himself.
He
He
committed.
said, "Screw this."
He committed seppuku, the most honorable of deaths. And now we are in a timed challenge for what I can assume to be a flower. Dude, buddy. And we just got all this going on. Holy hell, for such a zen stage, it is really beginning to get stressful. And are we dead? Oh my god, we're dead. Oh my god, we died. Oh my god. Well, I finally guess death is a bit extreme, but we essentially got smushed up against the wall and died. But luckily in Crafty World, though, we just simply return to our infant forms.
I do like the filter.
Yes, I do. It sort of reminds me of Fruit Ninja to some cases, which is a bit weird. But just the shadow effect, though, I really love. And then all of a sudden, I'm sorry. This is like when it breaks. This is like, I shall trick them with the shadow beast. Oh dear, the illusion stopped. I'm sorry. Am I seeing a macaroon crawling its way to the stage? What am I watching? A macaroon just stuck up to me and kissed me. Look, I do like the lid. I don't know what it is, but wait, just slam shut every time. It's like, it's like a talking macaroon. Hello, my name is Pink Macaroon. Oh my god, we are starting a whole new genre. Yoshi bloody machinima. And a reason why I lost my Bowser costume is simply put, something I just recently discovered. If you shake your controller, yeah, you ground pound automatically, and I went into spikes and died. So that was a fun time. It seems like we missed our flower early on, so what we can probably do is we'll simply just go back through with the stage, and we can just pick it up in there, and if anything else we collect happens, yeah, we'll show it on screen. So, let us do it. As the pink macaroon takes flight now. Something I just want to check first of all, my costumes. Okay, good. And the Bowser suit returns. I'd like to think that's bog standard, and not just because it's the fact it's an amiibo. But I guess there's only way to find out. I'm happy with Bowser, but what about you? Do you want to switch to the cupcake? Of course you do. Actually, you're a sweet, loving woman. Someone called you a sweet woman. Hear. Now, let's go back and find a damn flower in this peaceful yet stressful level. I can only see upsides to this.
With Bowser and a cupcake.
Bowser and a cupcake. Bowser and a bloody cupcake. I like my sweet things while I look for Peach. And that's why Bowser kidnaps Peach so much. He just wants a cake. That could be taken in many ways. But I'm just going to assume that it's in a nice, pleasant sense. Okay, so there is our flower, and how we get in there is that. Okay, done. In if you see any more red coins, we shall be right back and show you where they are. But until then, but if you don't, we'll see you at the end of the stage. Yay, red coins for days. As the Shy Guy start the death parade. And again, the Shy Guy just loves killing himself. Is this like a shogi for the damned? Or people who just want out of the ninja life? You must die with honor. Otherwise, just kill yourself. The cupcake just literally crawled through a crevice. And there you go. And on that note, our last coins are there. So so that's fantastic. And now we get on to the best part of the stage. The Bowser shell on the cupcake. Metal Gear Solid, this ain't. The cupcake is sitting on top of Bowser. I just love this. Bah. That shy guy is shaking it with all his might. And as we sneak to the end. This is so dumb. Look at this. Inanimate objects just making their way to the stage. That's gonna be the stupidest yet cutest version of Metal Gear Solid I've ever seen. Colonel, I'm dressed as a cupcake. It might be gluten-free, I don't know. On that note, though, a perfect stage. All well and good. And now, on that good note, let's continue on to the Shogun's Palace. I really love this. We've gone from a deceptive door, which is essentially a dojo, to the shogi, and now to the Shogun. We're going up in ninja classes as a shy guy rotates in the clock tower. What that has anything to do with this? Who knows? And now, it pays off in the end. It was just money, but still. But straight off the cherry blossoms I like how they are in felt form. Love it. And even have the cobbled staircases are from a cardboard. I don't know what it is, and perhaps maybe I should explain where my love of this culture comes from.
Oh, call me.
No! That's what... No! I will tell you straight up, it's not actually Okami which made me love this type of setting. There's actually a lot of books that I used to read as a child. I just got so fascinated with like Japanese mythology and all jazz. In fact, if we cut right back to here, it was actually kind of inspired by my enjoyment of katanas in video games. I just thought the swords looked cool, and so when I was younger, I just looked up the aspect of katanas and the culture surrounding them, and all of the Japanese mythology behind it. That's when I sort of really just started to respect it. I respect knocking down and killing a shogun. Oh no. Oh, I wouldn't say killing, but you know, just knocking down. And I got hooked on his sword though there for a second there, which is kind of creepy. And seems like we may have missed a flower, so let's just go back and see what we can find, if anything. Aha. And since we're in mellow mode, not a problem. And there we are. Some might call it cheap. I call it efficient. And we're back to my story though. The fact that I looked up mythology and just not only the writing, but also for the imagery, for depicting things like that, it just made me just appreciate the culture more. And then Okami came into the picture. Are you happy now? That's my backstory. If I ever needed a backstory. I'm not a character in an RPG. Totally not. But there's always the question, are we living in a simulation ourselves? Or is every choice we make our choice alone? Or do we somehow have a god inside us just influencing our every choice? I don't know, how you decide. I'm totally not basing it off anything that we have enjoyed and lauded about for a long time. Like you hopped on my back there out of fear.
It
I know.
killed me right away.
The cupcake just got hearts. Oops. That's all too fitting somehow for me. But anyway, that aside, I get nervous every time you're around one of those now. I'm not gonna lie. So getting to the stage in itself, this one is gonna be a bit tricky because there are a lot of elevators, it would seem, and a lot of ways in which you can move the stage and move around yourself. Because the end goal, I'm going to assume, is just to get that key. So now the big question is, how does one do? There's a switch. Oh, there's a switch over there, it seems. Let's see if we can flip it back. I mean, doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, wait a minute. Game, I see what you're doing. Retrospective hindsight is 2020. So thank you very much, and that's a flower in which we are not going to miss out. Thank God for going backwards in a platformer. So is there a way in which we can sink down or... Sorry. There's your eggs. So is there a way in which we can sink down or switch perspectives? Or do we have to have some, like, wicked bank shot? Okay, so you opened the way for me, so can I do something on my end? I found it again. I wonder how you could... Do you have to like use a bank shot, like hit the back wall here, and then hope to hell it frees you up? I don't know. Anyway, let's flip you up and get you over here because I leave no Yoshi left behind. I think a bugbear that I have at this game starting out, and we touched on it briefly a couple of episodes ago, but ow, not that. But I'm also noticing a lack of variety in the music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like in Woolly World, we got different soundtracks.
Yeah, and it got across a lot of genres and a lot of aesthetics in the game all in one. I've already got the flower in here. Yeah, because I can definitely remember. Again, I'm sorry if I am repeating ourselves. And how did you not get hit there? well, the cupcake got hit. That's for sure. As I'll just stay appearing about as a shell in the moonlight. But no, with Woolly World, I can definitely remember there being nice, happy jingles of great variety, if I might add.
And even some jazzy ones.
Yeah, and even some hard rock ones in like lava pits and lava worlds and whatnot, or just some seasonal or feel good or even ambient tracks. Here though, they use the main theme a lot, and even we have heard this, and we've heard this, like, I wouldn't want to say Asian trap, but Zen soundtracks a few times now.
And the one that plays when we're like in the fields and whatnot.
Yeah,
It's the same as the first level.
exactly. And in Woody World, it feels definitely different. So it makes me wonder why they've opted to have such a limited soundtrack.
And I also noticed the music is the same in the overworld as well.
Yeah,
It didn't change with like
different stages or anything.
like
Yeah.
the pirate didn't have like a rocking soundtrack or whatnot.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you imagine Yoshi's Woolly World with like pirate metal? I would absolutely love the stupidness of that. I'm kind of making a joke on the stage because of mellow mode. The Shoguns were beaten by two dinosaurs.
I guess dragon since we've got wings.
I guess so. Yeah, but still, the fact that we're not getting repeated tracks a lot of times, and are not having a lot of variety in areas in which it should really, because I'll say it now. Even the overworld example that you mentioned, I would be more than happy if we got like a cheesy sweet version of the main theme or overworld theme for when we were in, like, you know, Sweetland or whatnot, and so on and so forth. Kind of like how 3D World did it. Here though, we're not getting much, except possibly a boss fight. Screech, you don't give up easy, do you? My treasure traps will be your doom, just like the watery doom was last time. I like using doom a lot. It was a good game back in the 90s. And spotlight and stop motion, we get, I'm gonna guess give him a bow. We get the Shogun. With a kind of doopy soundtrack, I'll be honest. We'll take a moment. We'll take a moment and let you listen to it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So this is just this is. I'm sorry. The transition. So this is literally about getting from room to room and just reaching him. He himself doesn't have any attacks, it would seem. This is literally just reaching him through what Kamek called his devious traps. I feel like we're meant to go back and hit this button and rearrange the rooms.
It's like those square puzzles.
Yeah, the Rubik's cubes.
Yeah.
In some ways.
Or the ones where you have to arrange the pixels around
yeah.
like a puzzle.
I'm on you. We're dead. Oh, but okay, so we can just go up here and go up here, and then I like it. As soon as we enter Zoom, he panics. It's like, oh god, what do we do? What do we do? I do like the transition sound effects of him going doo doo. Oh no. But again, this is just such a dopey soundtrack. I love it. Oh god, oh god. And there goes my Bowser shield. Yeah, this boss fight is not at all kind to the co-op players. And I believe this opens our way through. Yes, it does, and I am going to go. Why is the camera bugging out like that? And we stripped the Shogun naked on that note. And we stared awkwardly. Very much so. On that note, boss fight cleared. That is an interesting fight. It's not about getting to. It's not about the boss and his patterns. It's just like, ooh, this is a trick room. Let me trick you. Like I'm excited, in all honesty.
And I didn't do so well. I'm not good at puzzles.
That's okay. It's just picking about where to go and whatnot. But I know where we can. I can go, and we can go to Rumble Jungle.
And see DK.
Yeah, I was just about to say if this does not have DK references and not Jungle Jape soundtrack, I will be disappointed. On that happy note, though, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for the intrepid adventures of Bowser Shell and Cupcake. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys then.